Hello students, welcome to Patakal English Academy and Banashankari English Academy. Let's discuss one question paper today. The question paper belongs to some grammar topics. It covers number as it appears, okay. Subject and predicate, primary auxiliary, modal auxiliary, punctuation, past and past participles, articles, parts of speech. The question paper covers these topics. Before going to these questions, students, in one of my last previous videos, I was not able to answer one particular question because I could not remember the name of that figure of speech. It is exactly in yesterday's video. This while I was answering these questions, name the figure of speech using the following lines. 21st question. Roll on thou deep and dark blue ocean, roll. I could not remember, I was not able to remember the name of this figure of speech yesterday while I was making a video. So I promised to tell the name of this figure of speech in the following video. Therefore, I want to tell it. The name of this figure of speech is apostrophe. In apostrophe, we address somebody or some abstract noun or some non-human being. We address it as a human being. Here, in this figure of speech, the poet speaks to the sea. Roll on, thou deep and dark blue ocean, roll. The writer, the poet, the speaker addresses the blue ocean. He treats it as a human being. In some way, it is personification, but we cannot call it personification. But in the other way, it is personification. Also, it is personification definitely. But we have to tell it. We have to call it as apostrophe. It is apostrophe. Yesterday while I was making video, I was not able to remember the name. So I have told it. Perhaps this question paper is uploaded to, I can't remember exactly whether to Patakal English Academy or Banashankari English Academy. I can't remember. But somewhere I had expressed my doubt and that doubt is cleared in this video. Thank you. Coming to today's question paper. Write the correct question number as it appears on the question paper. Okay, it is for the students. Question number 1. Underline subject and predicate separately in the following sentences. Subject and predicate. The manager sanctioned a loan. You know, subject, what is subject? Agent of the action is called subject. Who does that action? is called subject. Doer of the action is called the subject. What is the predicate? What is told about one subject is called predicate. Whatever is told about one subject. So the manager is subject. What is told about this manager? Sanctioned loan. It is a predicate. The manager subject. Sanctioned loan predicate. Our class teacher told a good story. Who is subject? Who is the doer of the action? Our class teacher. So it is subject. What is told about the class teacher in this sentence? Told a good story. This is predicate. Our class teacher is subject. Told a good story is predicate. Third one, the player won the prize. Who is the doer of the action? The player. What is told about him or her? Won the prize. The player is subject, won the prize is predicate. She has a good dictionary. She, subject, because agent of the action. What is told about she? Has a good dictionary. It is a predicate. She, subject, has a good dictionary, predicate. Last question of this type. My brothers are officers. Agent of the action, my brothers. What is told about my brothers are officers. This is predicate. My brothers subject are officers predicate. Okay, friends. Coming to next main question. Write whether the underlined words are primary auxiliary or modal auxiliaries. Students, friends, you must know what are primary auxiliaries, what are modal auxiliaries. Primary auxiliaries, to be auxiliaries. I want to give some information about primary and modal auxiliaries. Primary auxiliaries, to be auxiliaries, to have auxiliaries, to do auxiliaries. Which are they? To be auxiliaries? Am, is, are, was, were, shall be, will be. Primary, to be auxiliary. And to have auxiliary, have, has, had, shall have, will have. To do auxiliary, do, does, did. Then there would be would, been. These are primary auxiliaries. Once again, am, is, are, was, were, shall be, will be. Have, has, had, shall have, will have. Do, does, did. Would, do, does, did. Then been, being. They are used in passive forms. Been, being are also primary auxiliaries. Then modal auxiliaries can, could, may, might, must, should, used to, ought to, have to, be to, need, dare, do. These are modal auxiliaries. Okay, I have given the list, but just I have spoken. You can't see them, but you have to listen and remember. Now our job is to identify the underlined words whether they are primary auxiliaries or modal auxiliaries. See question once again. Write whether the underlined words are primary auxiliaries or modal auxiliaries. He has been learning languages. Has auxiliary, been auxiliary. Both of these are primary auxiliaries. Can I tell you once again? Am, is, are, was, were, shall be, will be, have, has, had, shall have, will have, do, does, did, been, being. has primary auxiliary been primary auxiliary. In the second sentence used to modal auxiliary. In the seventh sentence, eighth sentence was washing primary auxiliary. Ninth sentence Manoj could modal auxiliary. 10th sentence I am a student primary auxiliary. Okay, yes. Coming to third main question. Punctuate the following lines. Mysore is a clean city. Okay, look at this sentence. M should be made capital. Mysore, because it is a proper noun, and one more point, plus point, it is the beginning word of a new sentence. Always first letter should be made capital. Okay, Mysore, in true sense, M should be made capital because it is a proper noun. First letter of a proper noun should be made always. Mysore, Bangalore, wherever it is written. A first letter M or B is made capital. So in the second way, this is the first letter of a sentence. Always it should be made capital. Mysore. Mysore is a clean city. No other punctuation mark is used, but in the end only full point. Mysore is a clean city in the end because it is affirmative sentence, assertive sentence. Assertive sentence, therefore it takes full point. Mysore is a clean city. Make M capital and give full point. 12th sentence. How many brothers do you have? How? As it is the beginning word, beginning letter, H should be made capital. How many brothers do you have? Interrogative mark is given in the end. Not any other punctuation mark is needed. How many brothers do you have? How? Make H capital. Then in the end give question mark. 13th question. Hurrah. Okay. Because H is the beginning letter, it should be made a capital, and because it is interjection, hurrah, alas, oh my god, ouch, these are interjections. In the end of an interjection, exclamatory mark should be given. Therefore give exclamatory mark here. Make H capital, hurrah, exclamatory mark. Then the new sentence begins with a capital letter, W should be made capital. We won the match. It is affirmative sentence, assertive sentence, give full point in the end. That's all. Okay. Hurrah. H capital, exclamatory mark. We, W capital. We won the match in the end, full point. 14th question. Dr. Ravindra is a great doctor. Doctor, D capital, because it is the beginning letter, and after R give full point because it is a short form. Always a short form should be, after short form full point should be used, and first letter should be capital. Make D capital in two senses because it is the beginning letter and it is the short form. D should be made capital, then full point doctor. Make R capital, Ravindra, because it's a proper noun. As we have done in Mysore. Mysore is a proper noun. Proper noun means a name given to a common noun. City is a common noun. Mysore, Bangalore, proper noun. Doctor is a common noun, but Ravindra is a proper noun. A name given to common noun. Okay. Common noun means a noun given in common. Like teacher. Many teachers are there. Teacher is common noun. A name is given to him, Mohan. All teachers are Mohan, not Mohans. Teachers are there. Many teachers are there. It is common. Mohan is not common. Mohan is proper. It is his own name. Many cities are there. City is common. But Bangalore, many Bangalores are not there. Bangalore is its own name. Own name is called proper noun. Okay, Ravindra, proper noun. First letter of a proper noun should always be made capital. Dr. Ravindra is a great doctor. Affirmative, assertive sentence. Affirmative or assertive sentence. There are two types in assertive sentences, affirmative and negative. It may be negative or it may be affirmative. Full point should be given in the end. Okay. Dr. Ravindra is a great doctor. Give full point. D capital, full point after R. R capital Ravindra. In the end, full point. 15th sentence. Have I seen Radha's handwriting? Okay, it is interrogative sentence because the sentence begins with a helping verb. Then comes the subject. The sentence pattern is interrogative pattern, so we have to give interrogative mark in the end. But first of all, we have to make H capital because it is the beginning letter. Have, H capital. I, always it is made capital wherever it is used. You know. I is made capital. Always, wherever it is used, in the beginning, in the middle, in the end. Okay, I is always made capital. I and the first letter of the word God or goddess. But when gods, goddesses are used, D is a small. When God is a singular, G must be made capital, God or goddess. But if it is a goddess, G is not made capital, G is small. Okay, I is capital. Radha, it is a proper noun. Yes, make R capital. Radha's apostrophe should be given. Apostrophe punctuation mark. A here apostrophe. Radha above A. Okay, Radha's apostrophe mark should be given. Handwriting. Okay, question mark. Have I seen H capital, I capital, Radha R capital, apostrophe, question mark. Yes, question mark. Coming to next question, friends. Main question number 4. Write past and past participles of the following. Tell, told, meet, met, buy, bought, drive, drove, driven, ride, rode, ridden. Okay. Next. Fill up the blanks with A and the articles. This is an imagination. The imagination is not used here. This is an imagination. ನೀ ಬಂದೇನೋ ವಿಚಾರ ಮಾಡ್ದಪ್ಪ, ಇದು ನಿನ್ನ ಕಲ್ಪನೆ, ಇದೆಲ್ಲ ಸಾಧ್ಯ ಇಲ್ಲ, illusion. ಇದು ನಿನ್ನ ಭ್ರಮೆ ಇದಪ್ಪ. This is an imagination. ಏನಾದ್ರು ಒಂದು ಕಲ್ಪನೆ ಮಾಡ್ಕೊಂತಿರ್ತಾರೆ ಕವಿಗಳು. Not true. ಸೈನ್ಸ್ ಲ್ಯಾಬೊರೇಟರಿಗೆ ಅದು ನಡೆಯೋದಿಲ್ಲ, ಅಂಥದ್ದನ್ನ ಇಮ್ಯಾಜಿನೇಷನ್ ಅಂತ ಕರಿತೀವಲ್ಲ. ದಿಸ್ ಈಸ್ ಅನ್ ಇಮ್ಯಾಜಿನೇಷನ್. ಆನ್ ಇಮ್ಯಾಜಿನೇಷನ್. ಯಾನ್ ಯಾಕೆ ಬರ್ತದೆ, ದ ಯಾಕೆ ಬರೋದಿಲ್ಲ? ಬಿಕಾಸ್ ಇಟ್ ಈಸ್ ನಾಟ್ ಸಚ್ ಎ ಥಿಂಗ್ ಟು ಯೂಸ್ ದನ ಯೂಸ್ ಮಾಡ್ಬೇಕಂದ್ರೆ ಪರ್ಟಿಕ್ಯುಲರ್ ಥಿಂಗ್ಸ್ ಹತ್ರ, ಅದು ಪರ್ಟಿಕ್ಯುಲರ್ ಇಂಥದ್ದೇ ಇರ್ಬೇಕಂತೈತಿ. ಆಮೇಲೆ ನೇಮ್ ಆಫ್ ರಿವರ್ ಇರ್ಬೇಕಂತೈತಿ, ಸೂಪರ್ಲೇಟಿವ್ ಡಿಗ್ರಿ ಇರ್ಬೇಕಂತೈತಿ, ಸಮ್ ನ್ಯಾಚುರಲ್ ಆಬ್ಜೆಕ್ಟ್ಸ್ ಇರ್ಬೇಕಂತೈತಿ, ನೇಮ್ಸ್ ಆಫ್ ಟಾಮ್ಸ್ ಹಿಲ್ಸ್ ಇರ್ಬೇಕಂತೈತಿ. ಅದು ಯಾವುದೂ ಇಲ್ಲ ಇಲ್ಲ. ನಿನ್ನೆ ಮಾತು ಮಾಡಿ ನೋಡಿ, ಆರ್ಟಿಕಲ್ ಬಗ್ಗೆನೇ ಇದೆ ಕ್ವಶನ್ ಪೇಪರ್. ಓಕೆ, ದಿಸ್ ಈಸ್ ಆನ್ ಇಮ್ಯಾಜಿನೇಷನ್. ಯಾನ್, ವೈ ಆನ್ ನಾಟ್ ಎ? ಬಿಕಾಸ್ ದ ವರ್ಡ್ ಬಿಗಿನ್ಸ್ ವಿತ್ ವವೆಲ್ ಸೌಂಡ್. ಈ ವವೆಲ್ ಸೌಂಡ್. ಅ, ಆ, ಈ, ಊ, ಎ, ಐ, ಓ, ಔ, ಯಾ. These are vowel sounds. Whenever a word begins with any of these vowel sounds, it takes yan. Suppose the word begins with the consonant sound ra, ma, ta, cha, ba, ka, sa, ra, ja, ga, la, like this. Lamp, girl, doctor, manager. Suppose the word begins with the consonant sound, we have to fill the blanks with a blank with a. A doctor, a manager, a city, a pen, like this. When the word begins with the consonant sound, A is used. When the word begins with the vowel sound, N is used. E, vowel sound. Therefore, N is used. This is an imagination. He is an NCC officer because NCC, the letter is N consonant. Letter does not, letter is not considered. Its a sound is considered. N, it is consonant of course, but letter is not considered. While using A or N, what sound it makes is important. What sound this letter makes? This letter makes a vowel sound. A. Beginning sound, look at the beginning sound. NCC officer. A. NCC officer. A. Vowel sound. Therefore, N. He is an NCC officer. NCC officer. While I was student when actually I was asked this question and I have written this question to teach to you. Actually, I faced this problem successfully. And I was facing an interview. I was asked this question by one of the persons who was asking me questions. Interviewers. He is an office. Yes, he is an NCC officer. A. He is an NCC officer. A. Okay. Yes. He is an NCC officer. 19th one. Kaveri is in flood. Kaveri, it means the name of a river. The name of a river, wherever you speak or read or write, you write, there must be the before the word, the name of any river. The Kaveri, the Malaprabha, the Ghataprabha, yes, the Krishna, the Ganga, the Yamuna, like this. Before the name of a river, the should be used. The Kaveri is in flood. Radha is a great teacher. Aryan, the is not used. G, it begins with the consonant sound. G, great, G. Therefore, A. Radha is a great teacher. But here, an imagination, an NCC officer, a great G, consonant sound. The is not used, of course. We have to use A or N. We have to use A particularly because the following word great begins with a consonant sound, G. The last question of this type is earth. Always some natural objects are there, students. Earth, sun, moon, sky. These words, wherever these words are there, the is used before them. The sun, the moon, the sky, the earth. In one of my last videos, I have told about this. Above, over, 3. The sky, the sun, the moon. Below, 1. The earth. Totally 4. Whenever we use these words, definite article the is used. The earth is round. Last question. Underline nouns in the following sentences. I have heard the story. I pronoun have heard verb. The article story noun. Answer is story. Second sentence, Bangalore is very big. Bangalore city noun is verb, very adverb, big adjective. Because big describes a noun, Bangalore city. A word that describes a noun is called adjective. But very is adverb because it describes adjective. A word that describes a noun is called adjective. Big is adjective. A word that describes an adjective is called adverb. It shows a state of subject, therefore it is a verb. Bangalore is the answer. Noun is Bangalore. We have to find out the nouns. We have to underline noun. Underline story in the first sentence. Underline Bangalore in the second sentence. 24th question. She met her children eagerly. She pronoun, met verb, her pronoun, children noun, eagerly adverb. Answer is children. She pronoun, met verb because it is action word. Her pronoun, children noun, eagerly it modifies her action, meeting. It is adverb. Adverb means adds something to the meaning of verb. Verb is met. It adds something to the meaning of verb, therefore it is adverb, and usually adverbs are usually ended in ly. Eagerly, immediately, urgently, happily, correctly, incorrectly, unhappily, usually adverbs of manner are ended in ly. Okay, so it is adverb, it is noun, it is pronoun, it is verb, it is pronoun. The article, one type of adjective. Teacher noun, called verb, everyone pronoun, near preposition, him pronoun. The article, one type of adjective. Teacher noun, called verb, everyone pronoun, near preposition, him pronoun. Health is costly. Wow, beautiful sentence. Health noun is verb, to be verb. Costly, costly adjective. Health is costly. Don't be in confusion. Though this word is ended in ly, it is not adverb. I told you just usually adverbs are ended in ly, immediately, correctly, beautifully, nicely, but this is costly. It is not adverb. Cost, it is not adverb. It is adjective, friends. Costly is adjective form. It describes noun. Okay, friends. Okay. Thank you for watching. Consider subscription. Subscribe ಮಾಡ್ಕೊಡ್ರಿ. ಚೂರು ನಮಗೊಂದಿಷ್ಟು ಸಬ್ಸ್ಕ್ರಿಪ್ಷನ್ ಕಡಿಮೆ, ಇನ್ನು ಸ್ವಲ್ಪ ಕಮ್ಮಿ ಅದಾವ. ತಾವೆಲ್ಲ ತಮ್ಮ ಫ್ರೆಂಡ್ಸ್ಗೆಲ್ಲ ಸ್ವಲ್ಪ ಶೇರ್ ಮಾಡಿ ಸಬ್ಸ್ಕ್ರೈಬ್ ಮಾಡ್ಕೊಂಡ್ರೆ ಮತ್ತೊಂದು ಸ್ವಲ್ಪ ನನಗೆ ಇನ್ಸ್ಪಿರೇಷನ್ ಆಗ್ತದೆ. ಮಾಡ್ತೀನಿ, ಏನು ತೊಂದರೆ ಇಲ್ಲ. ಸ್ವಲ್ಪ ನಿಮಗೇನೋ ಲಾಸ್ ಅಲ್ಲ, ನನಗೊಂದು ಹೆಲ್ಪ್ ಆಗ್ತದೆ. ತಾವೆಲ್ಲ ಸಬ್ಸ್ಕ್ರಿಪ್ಷನ್ ಮಾಡ್ಕೋಬೇಕು ಅಂತ ತಿಳ್ಕೊಂಡು ಎಸ್ ತಮ್ಮಲ್ಲಿ ಕೇಳ್ಕೊತೀನಿ. ಓಕೆ, ವಾಚ್ ಮಾಡ್ತಾ ಇರ್ರಿ, ಮತ್ತೇನಾದರೂ ಹೊಸದು ಹಾಕ್ತಾ ಇರ್ತೀನಿ. ಓಕೆ, ಮತ್ತೆ ಥ್ಯಾಂಕ್ ಯು ಫಾರ್ ವಾಚಿಂಗ್. Please consider subscription.